Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ghoul.
This is Skid Gore
From Descent into Horror Hell. We are hanging out today at Graveyard Records.
We're on location for once.
We're going to tell a little tour video for you.
Yep. This store is awesome.
We're going to say hi to Pinhead. It's pretty badass. So let's go check this out, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6, 6.
Hey guys, checking out the absolute badassery that is.
This is horror heaven right here.
Definitely
horror heaven.
This is not your. Thanks, Homer.
Oh, it's Homer, not me.
I know it's kind of hard to see with the glass here, but man, if you need anything that's signed or rare,
And the best collection around here, sure.
it's where you go, man. Of course, London After Midnight, one of the greatest movies never seen, except for in pictures.
And stills. Aren't those the same thing?
Yeah, Walking Dead, nobody cares.
Well, somebody probably does. Godzilla box set.
Some of this stuff I'm sure you've seen in my collection, but of course we got this awesome bust of Max Shrek.
Richard Broker from Friday the 13th Part 3 in the corner here. Oh, I didn't even see the Freddy record. That's cool.
There's oversized Hulk.
No. All living dead dolls.
Absolutely.
Beautiful Elvira.
In the Universal Monster section.
Back of the mushroom people. I think that's what they
Got Lon, Bella.
are. The detail on that Bela Lugosi is amazing. Look, check out that creature from the Black Lagoon. It's one of my personal favorites.
Or Bradley,
Money,
of
it's a
course.
really good body. So come with me.
The Living Dead doll section, of course.
White Zombie record. Guns N' Roses. Kiss.
This place has got everything, I'm telling you.
This is one of my personal favorites right here. Clark W. Griswold Jr.
Esquire. Of course. Rest in peace, Pamela Voorhees.
Absolutely.
Now, here's Igor, who greets you, and he's a little gun shy.
This is probably my personal favorite thing here.
Elvis.
Someday I shall buy this.
The Orca.
Better look at this.
The Orca.
Someday I shall buy that.
Little Bruce.
Christmas is around the corner,
Of course,
so
you got all
if
this.
you want to buy Skid Gore a present, you know. You get Elvis.
And we're gonna go take you into the back room.
So,
Hey, Pinhead, again.
that's a better dude, though.
Here's some awesome masks. House of a Thousand Corpses.
Last time Ghoul was here, he got a Fulci zombie mask.
Which you've seen in the podcast.
Yep, that was from here. It was sitting right there. It's only our second time here.
Which is shocking.
Yeah.
Here's the Munster section.
It's definitely the place to come to if you're into classic horror films and slasher films. Definitely a great collection of these. This is one of my personal favorite things up here. From Staley. Alice in Chains faceless together.
Bill Heinzman. Signed.
All this stuff is signed in here.
Elvira signed as well.
The bald
Mac-
guy,
Mike
the bald,
Christopher.
Dawn
of the Dead.
Bald zombie, yeah.
And of course,
Christopher.
Bud Bundy.
El Bundy.
Of course, here's the Jason signed machete. I mean, you know, things like this.
From Derek Mears. We go on the bottom here. You can see the Kane Hodder one from 7, 8, 9, and Ship 10.
Alright, moving on.
I didn't see him before. That is so
Doctor. Of course, signed.
All the Rob Zombie fans out there.
Absolutely, look at all that. All signed Sid Haig, Bill Mosley.
Now this next row is one of my favorites.
The Nightmare on Elm Street.
That 3D poster signed Robert Englund and Heather Langenkamp.
It's still one of the best things to
Gunnar
see the
Han-
Chucky sperm.
You know, this is actually really sad. You got Gunnar Hansen and Angus Scrimm together, and they're both gone.
Look at that.
And Betsy Palmer.
Moving on. Alright, we got that. Well, now, of course, the Puppet Master life-size dolls. Watch it, these are large-size dolls. Of course, Killjoy figure.
Not for necrophagia.
And, of course, the serial killer section. Look at all that.
Last time I was here, I bought the Henry Lee Lucas serial killer card. And I just bought an Albert Fish.
This one's a little dark, but it's got a lot of Ramones. Big JC mask.
It's Freddy Central here. I always wondered, where's Glenn though, dude?
He didn't like the contract.
I guess not.
The Nightmare on Elm Street section.
That's a fat Freddy there. Yeah.
There's the globe I have.
Freddy needs to go on Jenny
It's kind of cool to see a few things I have. There's the LSD Freddy.
That is cool. That's really
Signed as well.
Oh, this is
now here's the sad
some
one.
of the best shit right here.
Gunnar Hansen signs Saw. Look at that. Rest in peace, buddy. Nostalgia Boulevard. Buck Rogers. Indiana Jones. Mr. T. Mr. Ice-T.
I pity the fool who don't come to Graveyard Records and Collectibles.
An O.J. Simpson doll. And Donnie Osmond.
Yep. I love how they have Coolio next to Elvis. It's pretty funny.
Of course, all the
These are all
Friday
signed. These are all signed by all the actors from the Jason film. There's Betsy Palmer
I
there.
apologize about the glare, man. Oh, it's glass.
Live with it. Leatherface, signed by the great Gunnar Hansen. That's really cool. The Nick Castle, Michael Myers. That's really cool.
And of course, the.
God, there's an Arnold. I forgot there's an Arnold. Oh, the Hitler.
Oh, yeah, the Hitler dolls. Frank Sinatra.
Who the hell is that?
Anyways, alright, moving along. Got some cool masks up here. There's the Rob Zombie one up on top there. Bill Clinton.
That's a very big Bill Clinton.
And here's the silver screen.
Hey!
And
Comes out of nowhere.
they're called the Fox.
I love that Jason in the back. That's a Richard Broker from Part 3. There's Hugh Hefner in the back. Sorry, Hugh Jackman.
Or Elvis.
Yep, Elvis. That's awesome.
Hunchback.
Look at the details on this Wolfman down here. And this creature. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Personal favorite. That's a cool Frankie in the back. The monster, not the...
Alright, turning around, we got some Chucky stuff, and I keep getting dinged by that thing. Original Good Guys doll signed by the cast. How badass is that? There's Nosferatu. Alright, we're taking to the last section here. Follow us. And here's the Universal Monster plethora. I mean, this is...
Kirk Hammett would love this place. Of course, he probably has like everything. But I think that's the same one out in front, I believe.
We got all the Remco figures. We got some handmade figures there.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that down there.
The 3D posters.
3D one.
Moving on here. Coffin banks. I mean, you know, this is...
That Wolfman, Panda, that Wolfman. Look at his face, he looks like he's so fucking stoned.
I mean, a lot of cool stuff you never find.
So,
next section, let's go.
next section, let's go. Go down to our fans. This is the next part of Graveyard Records and Collectibles. Just see and admire.
All these cool figures here.
Badass figures I wish I could fucking afford. Someday, I'll win the lottery.
We got the signed pictures, of course. You like
Chucky's up there.
all the different ones from the different movies. Walking Dead figures.
Get that white zombie promo into it. Yeah, that's right. White zombie.
My future wife. Sorry, Danny. Once again, now here's the wall of greatness. I mean, you can't even fathom what's all in.
A lot of money on this wall, I think.
These are all silver screened special editions.
We're obviously not going to go through all these, but I'll show some of the really cool personally like. This is the first the Hammer Dracula.
Christopher Lee.
And then look at the graphics on that, that's just amazing. That's the one Ghoul wants. And this is one I personally want right here someday. Nosferatu. Silver Screen Edition. Amazing. Even comes with wraps.
And they do have all the they got all the Universal monsters and anything Universal at all. They got Pit and the Pendulum, Werewolf of London,
Fives.
Dr. Fives, Ghost of Frankenstein. I mean, you're talking all up here. I mean, the artwork on these things is awesome. You got Leatherface, you got all this stuff, you got, you know, pretty much a lot of this stuff is signed, of course.
Oh, we gotta get the Gremlin there.
We're going on this way. I'll come back. These are all his figures.
A lot of Predator, Aliens.
Yeah. This is your horror heaven.
Yep.
Incredible Melting Man.
How super peaceful.
The monsters up here. We go walk, yeah. And Arnie in a casket. Jenna Jameson. See, anything you really want here, man, you can find. You know, it's not strictly to horror. You know, I mean, it's got pop light, it's got pop and icons.
Yeah,
and
a little bit of something for everybody.
Kiss. You know, Iron Maiden, Rob Zombie.
I probably can't see
got
that. There's
Lemmy.
an awesome Lemmy figure up there, which I would love to have.
You know, we got Elvis, we got the Bark at the Moon from Ozzy.
Metallica, and this is for all setup.
Of course, what other kind of place would you have without a record store and records in a coffin? It's great. Alright, we're taking you to the last section over here. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, and they even have their own little mini section of movies, kind of like Sweeney Todd.
Now, most of these movies here, myself and Ghoul own, but if you really want a good selection of quality horror films, come here. They really got some great ones.
I mean, it's not all horror.
They got
the
Manson
everything.
family.
They got everything here. They got Clerks, they got Chud, Riddick.
A little something for everybody.
You know, Fast and the Furious, whatever you like. So let's move here.
And this is our closing right here.
Yeah, these really cool. All the bobbleheads, the little big heads. You know, all this
Scarface.
stuff.
This dude's from Funhouse.
Anybody remembers that movie?
I do.
Well, I hope so. And of course, we got really cool Bella.
And I'm gonna take you over here because you gotta see this. No gremlin right there.
Pretty much life size, I'm sure.
I would say.
And there's another
Yeah, cool.
panning view. Yeah. Hannibal Lecter.
And we'll close this with
Frankenstein.
the monster. Hope you enjoyed it. Come to Graveyard Records and Collectibles. Awesome store if you love horror. Check it out.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, guys. This is where it's at, right outside of Chicago. Come here and check this out,
Get
guys.
your fucking ass here.
You're gonna love it. Say goodbye, Lon.